victory cigar, as he does each time one of his men wins a match.
You know, I'm enjoying my cigars more and more all the time, because this man has never been beaten. He won't be beaten by anybody. And I just got a new carload of cigars, and I got over 150 cases of cigars just to enjoy. Now, I must show you something right there. I must have confidence in this man and anybody else in my family. Am I correct?
Well, obviously.
Okay, so then all these other people go around talking, saying slanderous things about myself, my family, the Georgia champion killer Carl Cox. This man represents Georgia. We'll take on anybody, any place. We don't care if it's New York City, Cleveland, Ohio, Monticello, Georgia. It doesn't matter to us.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. If that's your feeling, let's listen to the words from this man.
You know, going all over the world, there's one thing that every great champion got to have, got to look for. And that's for the title. That's for really getting down and getting after what belongs around your waist. There is gold all over the world that belongs around the American Dream's waist. Look, got a little cast here, been notified by the National Wrestling Alliance I can use it. You understand? I mean, use my utmost ability to get it done. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Right now, come this Friday night in the Omni, Killer Carl Cox going to have a chance to prove himself in front of multitudes of people. And Bobby the Brain, or Bobby the idiot, or Bobby the Great, or whatever he is, his Minotaur, better stay clear from me. Because the pain, blues, and agony I'm going to put on Killer Carl Cox in the Omni, I'm going to take the gold from around his waist, put it around my waist, the Florida heavyweight title.
He's talking about putting the gold around his waist. The only gold he's going to get is when they put new fillings in his teeth. Friday night at the Omni, you got Killer Carl Cox and Mr. Dusty Rhodes, you big tough hillbilly. You're going to be beaten Friday night at the Omni. You're not going to be no champion of nothing.
I'm going to be right there to watch that match in that cage. The cage is one of the most dangerous matches of all matches in the world. I guarantee you that's very dangerous. Let me tell you something, Gordon. On Friday night in the Omni, I'm going to beat Bill Watts to a pulp as a man. You know, no time limit, no disqualification, no nothing. There has to be a winner. I said I was going to clean up Georgia, and I'm going to clean up Georgia. And Bill Watts, you're the man that's going to bite the dust in Georgia. You're going to bite the dust. I'm going to beat you worse than you've ever beat in your life. I'm going to hook you up and send you back to Louisiana, Oklahoma, anywhere, because it's all over for you. Friday night in the Omni, I will beat you within inches of your life.
And now I want to see what happened to big loudmouth. You got Crusher and Rich. Well, I want them to come out here. They said they were going to wrestle us, and I want to... Get in the ring! Get in the ring, you big loudmouth!
A couple of back shooters, got nothing but back shooters.
They're here.
Stay right here, and you watch
Watch
it.
and watch you kick that Spanish bird.
Okay, let's see what happens now. And it is a wild melee already underway. The Crusher and Tommy Rich, the bell is rung, and the match is going. Anderson on the canvas, and the Crusher is after him. Tommy Rich after Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear. And we've got all kinds of action and activity here. We've got a Pier Sixer, and there goes Ivan Koloff, caught with a full body slam. Anderson caught with a full body slam by the Crusher.
Good kick. He's kicking and stuffing. He's not a wrestler. He's a street brawler. Look at him. He's nothing but a street brawler. Look at him. He's a street brawler. Right, and look at him. Hit the man low. That's it. That's wrestling.
Caught him right in the pit of the stomach that time. Anderson
Dirty
had
low
it.
blow right there.
Well, I don't know what
It's a
Mr.
saloon fighter. The man is a saloon fighter. That's the way they fight in Milwaukee, in the saloons and in the alley. That's not wrestling. He doesn't know not one wrestling. He throws the man out of the ring on his head, and you call that wrestling. That is not wrestling, Gordon. Look at him throw Koloff out.
Koloff hurdled out. Anderson hurdled out. And the bell has rung. Our time limit has expired. The bell has rung. Our time limit has completely expired. And the Crusher and Tommy Rich not wanting to forget about it at all. They want to continue battling. But the time limit has expired. It is all over. Koloff got a high, full body slam. And it is Koloff beating a hasty retreat from the ring. And wow, we're seeing some action here. But the time limit had expired, and so the match is over.
Friday night! In the cage! No escape! The only way you're getting out
It's true to wire. You won't walk out of that place. It's our kind of match. No guy. We're only going to be two guys going to walk out of there. Me and my partner.
Well, there you have it. And, of course, it all does take place this coming Friday night in Atlanta at the Omni, where certainly every event is a main event. Ricky Fields has been watching all of this.
Gordon, I've been watching. I want to tell you something. I've been all around the country and everything, but this Omni is a place that you hear of all over the world, and they got some of the best wrestling talent of anybody I've ever seen, and I'm proud to be on the card, and if I happen to luck up and win my match, it'll be the happiest day of my life.
There you have it, the comments from Ricky Fields. He'll be there Friday night. We certainly hope that all of you will be there Friday night. We'd also like to remind you, of course, there is wrestling tonight.
Sanctioned by the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance. The announcers on this program are employed by Georgia Championship Wrestling Incorporated. Tune in every week for the outstanding wrestlers in the world today. Sanctioned by the NWA. The best wrestlers are on Georgia Championship Wrestling.